El Chascas.
Jose Ignacio Valenzuela, also known by the nickname Chascas, is a successful Emmy-nominated Chilean author and screenwriter who has published over 24 best-selling books, written fascinating feature films, passionate theater plays, and thousands of TV episodes that have generated an overwhelming following all over the world. In 2012 and 2016, he was named as one of the 10 best Latin American writers by About.com.
I've been writing since I was a child. Because for me to write it's not only a job, it's the way that I understand the world.
After publishing his first story when he was only 24 years old, his work became unstoppable. 20 more books and several publications in anthologies followed, and he went on to become a shining beacon representing Latin American literature all over the world.
After the first book of the trilogy, To the End of the World, was published in 2011, my whole life changed. In Latin America, the response for Malamor trilogy was really overwhelming. Malamor means bad love. For me, good love means everything. I wrote the Malamor trilogy because I wanted to create a Latin American saga. It took me almost 10 years to write the whole trilogy.
Thousands of loyal readers have traveled to the end of the world with Chascas and are ready to do it again and again.
After a couple of months, they created different book clubs around Malamor. They come to my book signings dressed as Ryan, as Angela, as Rosa. That was fantastic for me.
After the trilogy was complete, came Mala Luna, the story of Ryan. The trilogy has now achieved 15 print editions in 22 countries and counting. Some call it one of the biggest literary phenomenons of the past 10 years. His prominent screenwriting career began after a lucky break in 1995 when, determined to succeed, he decided to literally knock on door after door at his local TV stations.
So I went on a bus and I went to the most important TV network in Santiago de Chile. I knocked the door and I said that I wanted to write a telenovela.
Dama y Obrero broke viewership records in Chile and received 12 award nominations for its outstanding success.
And it was a huge success at that time in Chile. And I started an international career as a telenovela writer.
La Casa de Al Lado became one of the most viewed soap operas of all times, reaching 103 countries and an audience of 3 billion viewers, winning the Banff World Media Rocky Award due to its outstanding worldwide reach. Amores, a TV series he wrote in 2004, was nominated for an Emmy Award.
What's next for me in television? I'm writing my first English TV series. It's a very intense and dark thriller, and I'm dying to see it on the screen.
With 10 feature films under his name as a writer and investor, the big screen is now home for Chascas.
For me, it's very fun because I can explore different topics that I can explore on books or in telenovelas, for example. So all my features are very different from one another because I really like to explore different aspects of myself and of my personality while I'm writing a feature.
His screenplay, Miente, was selected as the official representative of Puerto Rico in the 2009 Oscars.
It was a great honor for me to represent Puerto Rico at the Oscars, and that small, intimate movie became a huge success. I just finished the final draft of a movie that I wrote. It's a classic romantic comedy, and I'm very happy and proud.
With over 9 theater plays written, Chascas proves to be one of the most successful crossover writers of our time. His theater plays have traveled the world and been featured in the United States, Ecuador, Puerto Rico, Chile, Mexico, Venezuela, Guatemala, Peru, and Spain. The co-written script for his film La Sangre Iluminada won the support of the Sundance Institute in 2001. With over 24 published books, 10 feature films, thousands of written TV episodes, and a growing audience of more than 3 billion people across the world that enjoy his work daily, Jose Ignacio Valenzuela is one of the most celebrated crossover writers of our generation.
I think I've been very lucky as a writer. I have had amazing opportunities. I've been living because of my dreams, and I'm very grateful about that. And I want to continue dreaming. I want to continue to have the opportunity to touch hearts, to touch new souls, to achieve new goals, and to explore new terrains.